went so fast it didn't even play for me.
Mm.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the post credits channel here, part of the Let's Get Ready Network. I'm Adelia. That's my boy Fares, and we are here to watch The Two Towers, the extended edition, because Fares has never seen the extended editions of Lord of the Rings. He's redeeming himself from watching the theatrical versions on his phone. I'd say last week when we watched The Fellowship of the Ring, it went pretty well. You enjoyed it a lot.
Yes,
Am
I
I
did.
wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Hubs, correct. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most about this one?
Théoden King.
Theoden. I
Yes.
love Theoden.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite characters. We also get introduced to Éowyn, who might be my favorite character by the end, because I'll explain that in Return of the King. But we are gonna get started here because I don't really have too much to say ahead of this.
Mm-hmm.
Ferris, do you have it on the New Line Cinema with the black behind it again?
No, I haven't. I haven't even pressed play yet. It's at like the very beginning.
All right. Well, make sure there's no like commercials or anything.
Oh no, there wasn't. That's why I made sure of it.
Okay. Well, let me put
All
it.
right. I'll pause it when I get to the New Line Cinema, and I got you.
Okay.
Boom. All right, I'm there.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Boom.
I absolutely adore the opening of this movie. The opening
Can't wait.
sequence.
I can't wait. Can I put a background? No, sorry.
I mean, you could. I mean, look at this New Zealand countryside. The mountains. Do you remember the opening to this movie, Ferris?
Nope.
Okay. The Wheezy's in the chat saying they're down walking in this one. Well, some of them are. Others continue to walk a lot.
Mm-hmm. Shall not pass. Here's the thing, right? When I watched it, after you told me to watch it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew he didn't die, right? Because I remember watching it with my cousins when we lived back at our old house, like our old house.
Yeah.
We stayed up and watched these movies, but I didn't remember them.
Yeah.
But I remember this one. I don't remember him fighting the Balgrog, but him surviving.
I just think this sequence is so cool and so well done. And this shot here where they're falling into the cavern and you just see the fire above the water. So cool.
I think this is Helm's Deep behind me.
I think that's the Black Gate.
Oh, okay, sorry. Isn't that where Helm's Deep is?
No, that's the Black Gate of Mordor.
Oh, okay, then I gotta switch this background then. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. That's more of a setting for movie 3.
Yes.
They do, I think, get there in this one, but oh, poor Sam. Just going nuts about this thing falling out of his pocket.
Hey, that one always made me laugh.
Frodo's like, what's this?
I'm a big fan of the roast chicken.
Oh, we haven't gotten to the potatoes yet.
No, not yet.
I love this Sam's like, it's one of my knots. It won't come free in a hurry, and then it just falls.
I guess I'm stuck with the Black Gate.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, hallucinations.
Hey, Shug, how are you? Why are you saying hallucinations? Frodo and Sam have, yes.
My bad, not hallucinations. Visions. Connective visions.
Shug, do you need me to stream it for you again?
Man, good bread goes a long way. Ah, man, speaking of bread, I forgot to take some of the bread my homie made. Damn.
Ah.
He said he started making bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made fun of him. And then I said, you can't be saying you make good bread. You gotta let me and the homie Josh, we gotta eat it to make sure you make good bread. He never gives the bread.
Derek's saying him and his sister will be all about the bread. And hello, Davon. How are you tonight?
Shout out to Davon.
I like this scene because it's when we get our first real look at Gollum.
Disgusting looking thing.
Such an important character, though. You imagine the fact that they acted this all out with Andy Serkis. And they just painted over him for Gollum.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Sam just got kicked in the face.
I forget that Gollum is a former hobbit.
Mm-hmm. Davon says he's here for all of your language.
What do you mean by that? He bit him. Ew, he bit him. Oh man. Biting ain't cool, man. Um, Elijah Wood has that sword.
That's cool. Davon has put crying emojis in the chat. I'm confused.
I think he wants me to add some colorful language.
Hmm. You are known to do that from time to time. Oh, colorful. Love you too, Davon.
Andy Serkis didn't get an Oscar for this. Ain't right.
Andy Serkis pioneered all this stuff, and I think he'll get an honorary Oscar for it one day.
Not
But
right. It's not
not
right.
right that he doesn't get an acting performance because his performance as Gollum is fantastic.
Sam Jackson has an honorary Oscar. So does
Tom Cruise.
yeah. Can't believe Tom Cruise never had one. That's crazy. Like outside his
I would
his
like to know what Tom Cruise got his honorary Oscar for. I haven't heard that yet.
no, they don't give it to you for anything, Adelia. They just give it to you as like an honor of your career. It's not a specific film. They'd be like, here's your honorary
No,
Oscar.
not for a specific film, but like usually there's like a reason that they have decided to give so and so an honorary Oscar.
Tom Cruise.
I know, I'm just curious what the reason is.
I think the reason is that he's Tom Cruise. 40 years in the business. You know?
If it's for his stunt stuff, then absolutely.
He's so revolting.
He's like a child.
Yeah. Children are gross.
Some of them are.
Yeah. Tom
Tom
Cruise would
Cruise
be
still
the
doing stunts is pretty cool. Giving Tom Cruise an Oscar is risky business.
Hey, there's Smeagol.
You haven't seen Smeagol yet.
There's Smeagol. There's Gollum.
That's Gollum. I do not know why the Quillo's captions right now are calling him Smeagol. That's not right.
Well, I'm not getting anything.
Mine are. But I'm watching on my copy. I'm not watching on
No.
HBO Max.
So again, so the Urukai are a mixed breed of what again?
Orcs and goblins.
Orcs and goblins. And but an orc is a dilapidated hobbit.
An orc is a tortured elf.
Oh,
They were
tortured elf.
tortured elves, and then they became their own race.
Bro, that do sound like Batista.
Yeah, kind of.
When he laughed, I literally was like, "That's Drax."
Yeah, Fares, a dilapidated hobbit is a very funny phrase. We are coming up on my absolute least favorite line in the entire series.
How sexist is this line?
It's not sexist.
No.
It's not sexist. It's just there's something about it that annoys the hell out of me.
The line just happened, or
No, I'll tell you when it happens.
okay. Being an actor must be really cool sometimes.
It must be.
Like, look, I'd be having I would be having a tremendous day at work if I was just doing this.
Yeah. Poor Gimli.
Is that the line?
Nope.
That was a great line, by the way.
It was a great line.
I was about to say, like, that can't be that line.
No. I love the music that represents Rohan. Aragorn's about to say it. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? He's an elf. Of course he has elf eyes. I hate that line. It drives me nuts.
You could have just said, "What does your eyes see?"
What do you see? Would be a much better way of doing
Or
it.
yeah, what do you see? Oh my god, he stood up and said, "Hey, yo, elf boy, what do you see, big dog?" Yo, man, I would have loved to just like sit down and interview Christopher
This
Lee.
is a miniature they built. They actually called them bigatures, but they built miniatures that are like really tall
And then
to
like they had a
film the
camera.
details and stuff and added the
Okay.
camera angles and everything. Yeah. If you look closely at this scene, some of the same shots were in Fellowship of the Ring
Oh, they reused certain shots.
of the trees coming down. Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. I think it's fine. So they use the trees to make more orcs, or what do
They
they use?
use the trees to fuel the fires that fuels the forge to make the weapons. I don't know what makes the orcs. The Urukai.
Oh, the orcai. Who are these humans? Forgot
They're
about
the
them.
wild men.
The wild men, of course. I forgot. This is the status of the three films. This part's pretty sad. Very
Yeah,
sad.
this part's pretty sad.
And that kid grew up to be the king. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That kid, no. No, that kid did not grow up to be the king.
No, no.
I don't know what happened to that kid.
We'll see him
Please don't
again.
tell me. Please don't tell me someone wrote something about that kid.
I don't believe Tolkien did.
Okay. I once called Carl Urban Keith Urban. Those
Hello, Brennan. Thanks for joining us. This is a scene from the extended edition, Ferris. This scene is not in the theatrical version.
Who's this?
The injured horseman is Theodred, Theoden's son.
Isn't he the one he almost tries to burn alive?
No, that's Denethor. That's third movie.
Oh.
Here comes Éowyn. This is where we pick up with this in the theatrical version. Mygovanen to you as well, Brennan.
What is that? Is that like hello?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice. Here comes the sorcerer, the disgusting dude, right?
Brad Dourif as Grima Wormtongue.
Brad Dourif. Wait, why do I know that name?
He's Chucky?
What?
Yeah.
He's in an episode of The Pit. His daughter's on The Pit, and he plays.
Fiona?
Yeah, he plays her dad on The Pit.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's Brad Dourif.
That's Brad Dourif.
He looks really
Grima
young.
Wormtongue.
He looks really, really young.
Well, you have to remember that this was over 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but when I saw him in the episode of The Pit, dude looked like he was like 70. He looked old. He looked real old. I love the sound design of like them running and like you can see like the mass of humanity.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a lot of people.
Mm-mm.
Do you know the former Prime Minister of New Zealand almost became a hobbit?
Which former Prime Minister of New Zealand?
Uh Jacinda?
Okay.
Yeah. She auditioned to be a Shire extra. Unfortunately, she didn't get it. And she felt so sad because she was like, everyone I knew was a hobbit. Everyone I knew. The orcs were like, we're tired. Oh, they were cutting the wrong tree. Oh shit. The horsemen of Rohan.
Mhm.
This must be a terrifying thing to do because
Yeah.
see there it is. The elves always making shit worse. You see this? Can't trust them.
Cause he's standing up for his friend.
But you didn't need to do that. Pull out your arrow, try to shoot. You go.
He didn't.
Use your head. Use your head. You're surrounded by spears.
Coming up on the famous Viggo Mortensen breaks his toe scene, Ferris.
The one thing all Lord of the Rings fans will always tell you. Did you know he broke his toe in the scene? I accidentally typed in beard in the group chat instead of bread. Like, we forgot the beard. No, I'm at the bread. One misplaced R, it changes everything. That must smell disgusting. Oh, come on. This must smell nasty. Like beyond nasty.
I mean, I know he just screamed that much because he broke his toe, but it really does
Mm-hmm.
fit the scene.
Yes, it does.
This is where we get to see Vigo as a tracker, which is cool. Or Aragorn as a tracker, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm. The tracks will be slightly bigger because the hobbits have massive feet.
I love how they cut this together so you see Merry and Pippin
Mm-hmm.
away with as Aragorn's realizing what's happened. Look at that forest. So creepy looking. You did not lose him.
God, he looks so nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the makeup and props department.
Mm-hmm. They were at one point in time while filming these movies the world's biggest importer of latex to make all the hobbit feet and the
Mm.
orc prosthetics and stuff out of.
Got your nose. Oh, snap.
Now, I'd like you to guess which cast member is the voice of Treebeard.
John Reeve Myers.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers is not in this cast. John Rhys Davies is,
John
though,
Reese
and it is
Davies.
him. It
John
is
Reese.
him.
Sorry. John Reese Davies.
I want you to just imagine the freak out people would have over the Treebeard thing, which Tolkien wrote into these books many, many decades ago, if this
Mm-hmm.
movie came out today. Throughout this movie. Okay?
What'd you say to this? Sorry.
I said I want you to just concentrate on the Treebeard storyline here and how it's all about the environment. And then think about how much people would absolutely lose their shit over it today if this movie came out now.
Oh, there's
Even
a
though
bunch of the
Tolkien wrote this decades ago.
bunch, man, a bunch. Like there's a bunch of those movies that deal that the people love, right? They love, and then when someone tells you like, "Oh, it's it's actually about this," and they're like, "No, was it? Get your
Mm-hmm.
wokeness out of my movie!" Yeah.
Yep. There's no politics in Star Wars. What are
Yeah.
you
What is wrong with
watching?
you?
Oh, this swamp is creepy. This part freaks me out.
Oh, oh, it's him, right?
No, that's not him. Don't like it when the dead body underwater suddenly opens its eyes.
That's a little scary. Yo, man, you know what's crazy about stuff like this, right?
What?
Like the creativity of this. Like J.R. Tolkien sat there in his room and said, "You know what? I'm gonna write this." This came out of his brain.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like you see how creative some of these writers are. They're like, because they're sitting there in a room, they're just sitting there. Then boom, you have. Then how long is the Lord of the Rings book?
I don't know how many pages it is all told.
Like he sat there and wrote like a 600-page book 3 times. And the man has to connect everything, right? He has to connect
Mhm.
everything. It's crazy, man.
I want to thank everyone who's watching with us. Thanks for the people in the chat. It's a good scene between Frodo and Gollum.
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
Did you hear what happened to Quinn Hughes?
Got traded
Mm-hmm.
to Minnesota. That was a weird one for me.
Apparently, they traded everyone who their former director of scouting scouted for Minnesota. It was weird. Oh, there he goes again. Elf this, elf that, elf woulda, 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 woulda. What he just said, what he just said is just hearsay. We don't even know if that's true.
I do love this swerve.
And watch me swerve.
Mhm. Do you notice what he's doing with his voice?
He changed it to Christopher Lee.
Mm-hmm. Disguised it as Saruman.
Mm-hmm. So they just kept falling.
I mean, they did, but they ended up on top of the mountains too. I don't
Nice.
know how it all worked.
So he became the White Wizard because Saruman betrayed his white wizardry.
He betrayed the order.
Yes. So is someone else going to become the Gray Wizard?
No.
So the Gray Wizard is just like done.
Mm-hmm.
A white dude named Gandalf the White who's a wizard. Yeah, that is not that would not operate well in America.
I have no idea what happened there. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. For a
I
minute,
think
I
that
was
was just an
gone.
Eevee Mux thing.
Okay.
Must have just been an Eevee Mux thing.
Has to be. Oh, look at that majestic beast right there. Look at that. Did I say Shadowfax?
Shadowfax, the Lord of all horses.
God, man, I'm gonna buy me a horse. My dream is to be really, really rich so I can buy 10 horses. Don't ask me why 10 horses. But I want 10
Okay.
horses.
You want 10?
Yeah.
Now, they're going to Edoras, which is the capital of Rohan. I want you to just keep in mind when you see the set, they built this practically. Okay?
Edoras.
Yes. But first, we got stuff with Treebeard. I like this scene with Aragorn and Gandalf.
Is this
This is
scene where he
another
tells him
extended
that
edition scene.
go get your army?
No.
Mm.
that gate of Mordor. Oh, Sam.
Are those the wild men?
No, these are the Easterlings, I believe. You don't really see too much of them. They're just going to be in the fight. But here you get to see how these elven cloaks work. Because they just see a rock.
Wow.
Yeah, the Easterlings. This scene right here, when um, they're about to go and Gollum yanks him back. One take, he grabbed, instead of Sam's cloak, he grabbed the wig that Sean Astin was wearing and pulled it straight off his head.
It's true, Smeagol does be helping. it's Gollum you got to worry about.
Hmm.
Mayor just drinking water. Because of them drinking the water, they will end up two of the tallest hobbits of all time. Yeah. This would be terrifying. Oh yeah, man.
So they built Treebeard as like a practical set for Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd to act on. They had to sit on like backwards bicycle seats and stuff for their perches on Treebeard.
Nice. The ye old, all the women left us.
You see Entwives in Rings of
Mm.
Power. Okay, here's Edoras. They built that on that hill, that whole
That's
village.
that's crazy.
That hill is surrounded by plain. It's such a cool location. It was so windy at this location, Ferris. That one time Peter Jackson was filming and his glasses blew right off his head and down over the hill, and they never found them again.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who wears glasses and doesn't like replacing them, that must stink.
Yeah. He would not part an old man from his walking stick. That's a great line. That's a super creepy laugh. Special effects coming up here are so crazy.
Damn.
Just this Theoden. Just watch. Young again. The music in Rohan is so good, man.
Ooh.
Yes, we've seen the two towers, Shug. So I guess some woman once said that line, no parent should have to bury their child to Bernard Hill. And he asked if he could include it in this scene.
Great
It's
choice.
a fantastic addition to it, in my opinion.
I think that's just a common lifeline, right? Because that's like no parent should bury their kid.
Hmm. Can you imagine that?
What?
Walking the earth for like 3,000 years, because that's what it means by 300 lives of men have walked this earth. And now
Damn.
you have no time. Ah, Brego. I love some of the lines coming up from Éowyn. It's funny, some of these scenes that they do of them walking to Helm's Deep.
Hmm.
If you were to see the other side of it, you'd see like the cities of New Zealand. I forget which one they were by, Hamilton or Wellington or whatever.
I just imagine Andy Serkis with dots on his face, just rolling around on the ground, in like a blue room. It's like
This is all
ah.
on location. The day they did this one with the river, um, it had snowed, so they had to melt all the snow. And the water was apparently freezing cold, and he's in this like white suit, and he goes and does all that stuff in the river. This is all in the behind the scenes stuff on the Blu-rays.
One day I'll probably buy them. They're probably expensive nowadays.
I don't know. I bought them for Danny as a Christmas gift a couple years ago, and it was only like $35. So now you want the nice 4K versions, they're probably expensive. I love these conversations Gollum has with himself. Are you paying attention, Ferris?
Sorry, I had to send an email. I apologize.
It's okay.
A text message. I don't know why I email text message.
My mother calls them emails all the time. She's like, I emailed you. Did you get it? And I was like, no, I didn't get an email from you. Oh, I mean the thing on the phone.
God, how old am I, man? Jesus. Being compared to a 75-year-old woman.
Not 75 yet, but yeah.
65-year-old woman.
She's 74.
Oh, wow. I almost guessed correctly. That's
You
crazy.
almost guessed correctly.
Oh, wow. That's. Where's the Oscar? Give him the Oscar, man.
What's up, Jay? Thanks for joining us. I love the conversation here. See, now he's Smeagol. Oh, we're coming up on the potatoes. What's taters, precious?
Ters, eh? Taters.
We just got 2 potatoes. We're about an hour 42 in, Matt.
If you're watching on HBO Max, we're at 2 minutes 12, 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38, 37.
2-minute 12.
2 hours 12.
We're about to meet one of my other favorite characters. Matt says, how many seconds is that? Once more with the time, please, for Matt on HBO Max, Fares.
2 minutes 11, 2 hours 11 and 11 minutes. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 2 hours 11.
It's when they're seeing the Oliphants.
Yeah.
And they're about to meet Faramir.
I really want a snack though.
We can pause in a minute. You can go grab a snack.
Yeah.
Because we're almost at the end point of the first half of the Blu-ray for the extended editions. So
Bring it down.
the last war that will cover all the world in shadow. Yeah. Faramir with great perspective here.
I recognize this voice.
Would you like me to tell you who it is?
Who?
David Wenham.
No, I know.
You're wondering why you recognize this voice.
Yeah. He's the
Um,
voiceover guy of the Deadliest Warrior
Okay, when
TV
it goes to
series.
black, Ferris, pause it. You
Okay.
can go get your snack. And I will sit here and talk with the chat. You have not moved.
Yeah, right. What's up? My bad. Gimli's
gonna go
hitting
get
on.
your Are you gonna go get your snack?
Oh, it's still going.
Did yours not after bind their hands? Just pause it?
No, Gimli just fell off his horse.
Yeah, you are into the second half of the movie and past where I paused it.
Oh, my bad.
When the scene with David Wenham and Frodo and Sam ends,
I'll
pause
go
it.
back. I'll go back.
Yeah, Matt pointing out he was also the narrator of 300.
I think he's the Spartan at the end of the scene in 300 at the end of the movie where they end up winning against the Persians. I'll be right back. I'm getting some snacks.
Okay, Matt's paused there too. Fares is getting some snacks. How's everybody doing tonight? If this is your first time here on the channel, give us a like on this video. Subscribe, please. We do Rewatchers Council, the show that we're doing here tonight. More of a review style Rewatchers Council on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and the MCU. We might have Dawson's Creek coming back at some point in the new year as well. Those shows, Buffy, 3 p.m. Pacific on Thursdays. Angel, 3 p.m. Pacific on Fridays. Those are both live. The MCU Rewatchers Council is on hold until the new year because we reached Infinity War and we want to give it the proper time and analysis and see if we can get some people to come on and talk about it with us. So that is Infinity War and the MCU Rewatchers Council. Matt's in the chat. He also does some post-credits episodes. Excuse me, with our friend Justin, who likes to review stuff that he watches. We might have some reviews coming up at some point for Welcome to... Is it Welcome to Derry, Matt? Is that the name of the It series? I know Matt's watched it. Justin has watched some of it. Wonder Man is coming up. We might do some watch-alongs for that. Not watch-alongs, but reviews of that in the new year. And yes, Matt and I are doing a watch-along of the Arsenal versus Wolves game in the Premier League tomorrow on Good Friends Better Rivals. That's our sister channel where we talk about sports. Go to goodfriendsbetterrivals.com. Check that out. That's at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Also at noon Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Playoff Beards, our NHL show with Snark and Ryan, will be live on Good Friends Better Rivals. And then at night, at I believe either 4 or 4:30 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing the Step Back, our NBA monthly NBA show with Shug and Josh. I just need them to tell me whether they'd like it to be at 4 or 4:30. They're going to be talking about NBA teams that need a trade, stuff like that. So that'll be good. For those of you just joining us, we have paused it at the midway point where it breaks from DVD number 1 to DVD number 2 in the DVDs. Ferris is watching on HBO Max. I'm watching on my digital copy of this because why not? And Ferris went to go get some snacks. So when he comes back, we will start watching again. Matt, how you doing tonight? What's going on? Matt's in the chat. Anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We'll just hang out while we wait for Ferris. Matt, do you want to come on the stream? You don't have to, but just an offer. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it is, depending on where you are, the end of December 12th or the beginning of December 13th, which means there's pretty much just 2 days left for the LGRN merch store, Let's Get Ready Networkshop.com. Holiday sale, 15% off the whole store through December 15th. So do check that out. Ferris wearing a sweater from the LGRN merch store as well tonight, so check that. Got all kinds of stuff on there. All of the shows have stuff for the most part. And we've got some special designs as well. We're going to be working on getting more stuff into the merch store in the New Year. Figures Ferris goes to get a snack, and the chat goes quiet. Matt, are you still there? Let me know. I'm not good at hosting things on my own, so just somebody talk to me, please. Oh, I think we hear Ferris coming back. Ferris, why don't you wow, that's a box. Ferris got all the snacks.
I got some of Papa de Corn.
Popcorn.
Forgot I had popcorn.
Matt was also making some food. I was saying,
How about
Ferris,
it? What did you say?
I said, show off your shirt. I was just plugging the merch store. That's we can't see it with the
Sorry.
background on.
Give me a minute.
Okay, Matt's going to join us in about 10 minutes. I'm going to send the link. Look at that. That is the Lights Camera LGRN design on Let's Get Ready Networkshop.com. All right. What are those?
Sour Patch Kids.
Nice.
Again, guys, bringing snacks to the movies. Skills issue.
D-Weezy says you showed off nothing.
Oh no, he's probably behind.
Yeah.
Ready when you are, Adelia.
Okay. Also, Ferris, bringing snacks to a movie, not necessarily always a skills issue. We are going to hit play again in 3, 2, 1, play. So now we're back with Walking to Helm's Deep. I have no snacks except for chips, but I think that'd be too loud for the stream. So am I, Derek. I once snuck an entire meal from McDonald's into a movie theater in my purse. It's just that oftentimes now they will check your bags at times and see if you have something in there. This part coming up here with Éowyn and the meal, it's very funny. Plus, we find out how old Aragorn is here. How old do you think Aragorn is, Ferris?
35.
Okay. That just looks disgusting. And according to the way Aragorn reacts, it is. Here he goes, trying to pour it out.
Wait, excuse me, what?
Listen,
What?
you will find out.
This man's a geriatric.
Except he's not,
Yeah.
because he's
Well,
blessed with long life.
exactly.
This, I believe, is an extended edition scene. Yeah, definitely. Matt, I'm just seeing this about Éowyn Stew. He decided right then and there he would never marry her.
You're not hearing the popcorn, are you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good old Elrond. One of those ugly wargs. I don't like these things. Éowyn. Always trying to help out. Always wanting to fight. They never let her.
She's Mulan.
Kind of. There is some of the wonkiest CGI in this whole trilogy in this sequence. When you see how Legolas gets onto the horse. You can't physically do that. Yo, what up, Matt?
Yo, what up? This music is sick.
Oh, the music is so good. Howard Shore killed it with the music.
Are you at the part where they're about to go off the cliff?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, okay.
Because he's on the warg with the guy now.
Oh, okay. Tell me when he goes off the cliff.
He's going off the cliff now.
Okay. I'll wait till he's done saying Geronimo. How tall is Gimli, that the real actor?
He was the tallest member of the fellowship.
I think he was. I think he's six.
Really?
I think he's 6'3".
I'll look it up, but
Holy Christ.
yeah. John Rhys Davies 6'1".
I was like, well,
That's funny.
I hate this guy.
I like his boogers.
It's so gross. It's so gross.
Oh, not the necklace.
Grab the necklace.
Who's your favorite character so far, Ferris?
I never really had a favorite character.
Do you have one now?
I still don't really.
Okay. Any standout characters?
I don't know why, man, but I always like Théoden King.
Theoden's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, he's probably my favorite character.
Okay.
How about you, Adelia? Who are your favorite characters?
Éowyn's one of them for sure. Oh, Ferris, watch this when they arrive at Helm's Deep, because you will notice that the children that we saw on the horse find their mother. They get reunited. Éowyn's one. I love Aragorn, obviously. Um, they built this in a quarry in New Zealand.
I'm a big Gimli guy. I'm a big Gimli
Gimli's
guy.
a good one.
I'm all about Sam.
Sam. They're just all so good.
They heard you were cooking tonight.
They chose death.
You look shocked that Aragorn fell.
I
Of
don't think she
course.
could get paler.
Yeah.
She looks familiar.
That's Miranda Otto. She was in War of the Worlds. And I don't know what all else.
Okay, she looks like Laura. I think Laura Linney is what I was thinking of.
She does kind of look like Laura Linney, yeah.
Like a young one, yeah. That's the lady from Ozark, right?
Yeah.
She's in Annabelle Creation. She
Laura
was in
Linney?
No, Miranda Otto. She's in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which I did not know. I Frankenstein. I'm just trying to pick out ones that I've heard of. A lot of Australian stuff. What Lies Beneath, War of the Worlds. She's in 24 Legacy.
Mm.
Homeland. Oh, this part is just so crazy. Where he
Mhm.
walks out there and you see.
Damn.
And that's just the army he's built there.
Yep, that's not including Sauron's army.
This reminds me of the scene in Dune when all the armies roll up on each other.
Mm-hmm.
The Chalamet has already cut off his locks for Dune 3.
So to get the sound correct for a force of 10,000 people, they went to a cricket game that had a crowd that big and recorded the sound of the crowd.
Sounds about right. And you can definitely get a big crowd of cricketers at in New Zealand.
Yep,
Probably more louder if you went to a rugby match.
probably. But there's more people at a rugby match too. They wanted to keep it a similar number of people. Yeah.
They should have played some CCR. Rolling, rolling.
And then we got the horse. Ferris, do you know what horse this is?
Sea biscuit.
No.
Oh.
This is Brago, Theodred's horse that Aragorn told them to let go.
Oh.
And he comes and he rescues Aragorn.
See, man, that's why I want a horse. I want a horse to rescue me when I'm down and out.
Vigo loved the horses he worked with on the movie so much he bought them.
All of them?
The ones he worked with and rode. There was 2 of them.
Nice. He just looks like a bad guy.
Elrond's not a bad guy. He's just not with his daughter's relationship quite yet.
I think that's also Hugo Weaving's fault.
Why?
He's never played a good person. That when you see his face, he's always a villain when you see him in every movie.
Mm-hmm.
The only time he's ever played a hero was in this movie and V for Vendetta. He's V for Vendetta. He's the voice.
Yeah.
But you don't see his face, so you don't know it's him.
He's
But
also
when
the
you-
voice of Megatron.
See? He's the voice of Megatron. He's Red Skull. He's Agent Smith. He's never a good person. And he's playing an elf. Elves are never good people.
I mean, that's not true.
Name me an elf that's good besides Santa's.
Besides Santa's elves?
Yeah.
Legolas, Galadriel, Haldir. I could go on.
No. I'm talking about other movies, Adelia. You're not gonna be naming these elves. You don't know that. It could be contaminated by the head elf.
I don't know.
Exactly. There's never any time in media where the elves are good people besides Santa's.
Do we consider the Smurfs elves? Because the Smurfs are good.
Yeah, no, but they're not elves. They're Smurfs.
But they're kind of elves.
No, you're not gonna change the definition of an elf, Adelia. I'm trying to call Papa Smurf an elf. What's wrong with you? Well, that's kind of disheartening, my guy. Jesus.
Speaking of elves, my niece, who is almost 7, had her first cavity filled today, and she was scared to go have it filled. So my sister took the elves on a shelf that she has for Audrey and my nephew Jack, put them in a Tupperware, wrote a letter like it was from the elves on a shelf, saying they put themselves in the Tupperware so Audrey could take them with her, and they would cheer her on while she got her cavity. So those elves are also good elves. Man, Elrond comes a long way with this relationship in these movies. Here comes Galadriel.
She's one of the scariest parts of all the movies.
She's very powerful.
Sorry, I'm muted. There's a helicopter flying around.
Oh, it's okay. Um, David Wenham also played the weird dad of the, I don't know how to say it. I don't remember the characters' names in Iron Fist. The one that was like locked up in the apartment.
I don't remember Iron Fist like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just remember David Wenham. Oh, he was also in Van Helsing. I forgot about that. We are coming up, Ferris, on the extended edition scene that introduces a character that doesn't appear actually in the theatrical versions until the third movie.
I'm just picturing David Wenham saying IRA versus Taliban on Deadliest Warrior. That's what I'm picturing right now. Because that's what he says. He like it's crazy. Vlad the Impaler, 19th century's Transylvanian monster who inspired Dracula, versus Sun Tzu, ancient Chinese warrior. Writer,
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
they don't call him by his name on Deadliest Warrior.
Who?
David Wenham.
No, no, he's
He
just
does it under a pseudonym.
he does.
Yeah, Drew Sky. I just looked it up.
Oh, they never say his name. He's just the narrator. He's just like the
That's how he's
narrator.
credited. But it's David
Drew
Wenham.
Sky?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's dumb.
Oh no, this isn't the scene. This is the Faramir flashback.
Jesus, finally those fuckers left.
That's good.
They're like 200 feet above my house, and they didn't have their lights on or nothing. They just kept hovering.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it is the scene. I forgot. This flashback we're in now with Boromir. This is the one I'm talking about.
This wasn't in the theatrical.
No.
So say we all. Just saw the actor Peter Green is dead at 60 years old. He was the bad guy in The Mask.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Is that the guy? That's the character, right?
It's Denethor,
Oh, the father.
the father.
He was also Redfoot in Usual Suspects, and he was Zed in Pulp Fiction, the cop.
Hmm. That is a devastating line. Do not trouble me with Faramir. I know his uses, and they are few. Oh? Dweezy saying he was the cop they shot in training day after getting the money.
Which cop? Which one?
They used this actor in a episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Not Boromir, but his dad.
Oh, John Noble. That's the actor.
Yeah, they like rewrote the script and they needed him to say different words and stuff. It was funny.
He's also in Severance. He was in Elementary.
Denethor?
Yeah, he was in Fringe. That show Fringe. He was in Sleepy Hollow. He's done a lot of work. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. And Derek says it was at the house when Ethan Hawke pulls the shotgun on Denzel.
Ah man, I'm trying to remember that scene because there's a lot of scenes where they pull guns out on each other and beat up cops. Are we talking about the scene where a bunch of the guys show up and beat the dude up? Shout out to Training Day.
This is sad. Because this is the last time Faramir ever sees Boromir.
So long, Sean Bean. I'm sorry, man. Every time he speaks, I just can't stop laughing. You know what? I may watch Deadliest Warrior after this.
Okay, you do that.
Why is it the Forbidden Pool? Sweet. Wish to catch a fish. See, sweet.
They're just so mean to him. Shout out to the 5 people still watching with us at 1 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate you.
To me, Sam's the MVP of the whole
Oh,
cast.
totally. Now, this is a change from the books, Ferris.
What's
Because
the
in the
change?
books, Faramir is never tempted to take the ring.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that change then.
I think it works when you see what ends up happening.
How in the hell did he make it back?
I like this shot where he opens the doors.
Looks like they just released the Lord of the Rings trilogy official 25th anniversary trailer too.
Oh, cool. I do love the ends, but they're very frustrating. I lost Matt. And he's back.
He's back.
I like this scene too. This Helm's Deep scene is really awesome, Ferris, so I hope you pay attention.
Got you. This is my favorite scene.
This is a great scene.
I use this GIF all the time.
How much time do you have left on the thing, Ferris?
Now we're 13 and 39, 38, 35 seconds.
For the longest time, I thought Treebeard was Gandalf.
Was what?
Say Danny?
I thought Treebeard was no, I thought Treebeard was Gandalf.
Oh,
Oh,
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
I said Danny. So what?
I didn't know what he said.
Oh.
Oh, I love this part. Helm's Deep is my favorite sequence in the entire trilogy.
Absolutely. It's amazing.
Hear that horn? And here come the elves. This is also changed from the book. The elves do not come to Helm's Deep in the book.
See? I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with the elves, Adelia, and you just proved me right.
Fares, they are here to help.
In the book, they left them to die. See, so I was right. So my inclinations of them being bad people, right
They're
again.
not bad people. They're not bad people.
Right again.
The elves are not bad people. Here's Haldir. You remember Haldir from last week?
In the movie, yeah, Adelia, they're not bad. They're fine-ish people. They're fine. They're fine. But in the book, J.R. Tolkien said they're not going to show up because they're going to.
The elves are not bad people, Ferris.
Ain't this dude from Twilight? It wasn't even Twilight.
He was not in Twilight.
I swear I saw him in Twilight.
He was not in Twilight. Haldir is
Yeah.
played by an actor named Craig Parker. He's been in a number of things. He was in Legend of the Seeker. Let's see, what else has he been in that you've seen? He's in Spartacus
Yes.
and Spartacus Vengeance. He was in Rain. That
So who the hell was
Mary
in?
Queen of Scots movie.
Oh,
Series on the CW.
was that Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen is the one who was in Twilight.
Aren't there two Martin Sheens? There's Martin Sheen, who's really Ramon.
Michael Sheen.
Sheen. See, Martin Sheen is
Martin
Jed
Sheen is Jed Bartlett.
Bartlett. Yeah. His name is really Ramon Estevez, but you know that's a different story for a different time.
Guys, how long do you think it took them to film the Helm's Deep night
A
scenes?
month. A month.
You're short.
3 months?
It took them 3.5 months of night scenes.
Oh, did I miss the gift that I always use?
I don't know. Did you?
It's a close-up shot of Théoden King where he says, "So it begins."
No, you have not missed that yet.
Okay, good. See, Game of Thrones, you can have a battle at night and still be able to show everyone what happened at night. How do we
Yeah,
how do we get worse at lighting?
Well, I mean, this is a film compared to a TV series, but it should have been lit better. That's for sure. In Game of Thrones.
And it's Weta Studio.
Yeah. But this again, outdoors, and they had it rain. It's set at night in the rain. So there's, the water pouring down.
They make rain?
Yeah.
I hate when they show the babies because you're like, oh my God, I hope that baby doesn't die. These, man. Jesus, what is he, a horse?
I describe it to you, or would you like me to find you a box? There's Katie and Billy again, Peter Jackson's kids.
OG, I forgot OG started the war. I forgot he started the war. That's like if your grandpa started a fight. So it begins.
The orcs obviously don't get dental.
No,
No.
the lineage of arrows, an homage to the famous Persian army, where they would send like a tsunami of arrows towards their opponents, led by the Persian immortals.
Gimli here will hit one of the Urukai in a very sensitive area with his axe in a moment.
There it is.
Yep.
Got you on this ring light. The ring light keep messes up the screen.
Hmm. The ends are just frustrating, man. They do the right thing in the end, but the ends are just so frustrating.
Starring young hobbit. A long time to say anything old and tish.
Your famous last words, Theoden. Well, not last words, but it's never good when your character goes, "Is this it? Is
No.
this the best you can do?"
Sucks because if they didn't care for Piper plumbing, Adelia, that wouldn't have been created. But people want their sewage out of their cities and shit.
I mean, I guess. There's Peter Jackson's cameo.
I missed it. Yeah. Oh shit. He chopped that dude's head off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't stand for persecution now, when it's your time to get persecuted, no one will stand for you.
Mm-hmm. This part's sad to me. I actually think this part's pretty cool because you get to see what it's like for an elf to realize they're gonna die. This is a really funny part too.
I love
Kill
this
the elf.
scene. Where'd they get harpoon hooks?
Yeah.
It just showed up out of nowhere. Ooh.
Smart man, Pippin. At this point, anyways.
Yeah, because if I remember this correctly, they go there, right, and they see them burning the trees.
Well, before they even get to Isengard, they've taken down some of the trees on in the edge of Fangorn Forest. Yeah, right here.
Yep, there it is.
Look at how much they have destroyed of the forest. This part is really cool, though. The last march of the Ents. For as frustrating as the Ents are with the we take a long time to say things and we're not going to do anything, when they decide to do something, it's awesome. Tam gives a great speech in this Osgiliath sequence as well.
Uh-oh, you know what's coming.
The sound of this horn is so funny. On the cast commentary, they joke about it a lot.
Is it this movie or is it the other movie where they start shooting arrows at beacons and
The
stuff?
beacons are the in Return of the King. In the cast commentary, they joke about this being the flatulence horn. We are almost at the end of Helm's Deep show.
Pretty deep. Pretty deep.
We're pretty deep.
Pause. Pause.
Pause?
Yeah.
Why are we pausing?
No, we're not pausing. We're not actually pausing Adelia.
Oh.
You know what? You know what? It just never mind. Never mind Adelia.
I sometimes forget that people younger than me, Fares, say pause and mean something other than pause the video we're watching.
Well, no, Adelia, it's not just young people. It's been going on for years.
By people younger than me.
No, Adelia. I'm talking people just as old as you, from a different. It's a cultural thing. Well,
Okay.
I'll say that.
Okay.
I like how the Ents are just like stomping on people.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh, Shug. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Give me a break. I'm sorry you're tired, Shug. I am too. I love the one that's on fire runs over and ducks its head into the water.
Genius move. Genius
Yeah.
move.
I love how they made this all sepia tone because you can see the leaf on Frodo's thing isn't green anymore.
Sean Astin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the president of your union.
Your union.
Oh, Elijah Wood is a part of SAG, so your union.
Oh.
Get it? Well, also my
Yes.
union too. Hey, by the way, I am in good standing with them, which means I may get some perks this coming
Nice.
season.
Nice.
Maybe. I hope I did. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I paid all the dues.
This is Sam's great speech. Love this speech. Now you know how you saw the trees moving before, Ferris?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna come into play here in a second.
Hey, we ghost riding the whip on the water. What are we holding on to?
This line right here, man.
In this world, Mr. Frodo, it's worth fighting for.
And now Faramir's come around. I think it works. And then suddenly there's a forest there. Didn't used to be a forest there.
Haha, the Ents.
These are just the trees. I don't think these are the Ents.
Don't where the hell they get that forest from?
The trees moved.
Yeah, the Ents.
Ents can talk. I don't know that these trees can quite talk like the Ents.
Oh, like the trees, like the other trees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are the trees eating them? Wow.
Stomping on them, I believe.
The debrief.
Also, the thing that doesn't make sense at the end of this movie is their final counts.
Is that a chicken?
I wouldn't eat it after being in that water. But they're hobbits. Who knows what they'd do?
Southern farching.
Farthling.
Farthing. My marijuana.
I mean, basically.
Yeah. Goddamn potheads, man. Don't be hasty.
I love how out of everything that they've done, they still have their pipes. They've been through all of this. They still have their pipes. They can just pull it out of their jacket.
Yeah, man. It's a. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Every time he talks, I can't. I'm sorry. Every time he talks, I'm like, I'm just waiting him to say, "This is deadly as oil."
The helicopters finally moved away.
Oh, good.
Yeah. To think the entire time Gollum is Andy Serkis.
Hmm.
Dude had this, man. Andy Serkis made me care about a monkey. An ape. Sorry, my bad. An ape. Yo, man, the day I remember the day he yelled no as Caesar. That shit was awesome. Technically, three hobbits.
Oh shit.
Such an amazing tease for Return of the King. And of course, over the credits, we have the beautiful Gollum song by Emiliana Torini.
What credits?
We're getting to them.
Oh,
That's the end of, of the movie.
okay. I was about to say, like, what are you talking about? I'm just seeing.
I love the songs that are over the credits of the three movies. May It Be by Enya, of course, over Fellowship of the Ring, and Into the West by Annie Lennox over Return of the King. But Ferris, what'd you think?
I love these movies, Adelia. These movies are great.
Mm-hmm.
You're just mad at me because I didn't watch them like you watched them. But I've always loved these
No, you
movies.
couldn't have watched them for the first time like I watched them because I watched them in the theaters
Yeah,
when
exactly.
they came
Trust me.
out.
Yeah. I was watching this in IMAX 70 millimeter. It'd probably be way better. But they're great films. I love them. They're amazing. The scope, the captivity, the just like the escapes, man. These are great films.
Mm-hmm. It's such a good song. Okay. Matt, what'd you think?
Yeah, I've always liked the extended editions better. They're usually the ones I watch. I don't know. I don't think I've seen the theatrical ones in a long time.
I haven't seen the theatrical ones since they were in theaters. But yeah, that's our watch along of the Two Towers extended edition. We will be back next Thursday, 5 o'clock, Ferris?
5 o'clock. A little earlier for
Pacific,
everybody.
5 o'clock Pacific next Thursday to watch Return of the King, the longest of them all, the grand finale of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I think I may need to take a nap before that movie.
You may need to.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Ferris, thank you for joining me. Matt, thanks for hopping in and joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
And we will see you guys next week. If this
Go to
will
the merch
end.
store.
Yep. Let's get ready networkshop.com. We'll see you next week.